Right, morning on this dingy, dark morning. So, Traitors last night. Now, the reason why it was interesting. I'm not one of these people who talks about soaps and everything, but the human concept is interesting because what it demonstrated. So, if you didn't watch last night, Harriet, who's the barrister, intelligent, probably on my level of IQ. Yeah. She's the barrister. She knew who one of the traitors was, and she told everybody who the traitors was, and she put herself up as a sacrifice against that traitor. Now, this is what shows herd mentality, unpopular opinion. Yep. Even when you know the facts, you will still go with unpopular opinion because you don't want to be singled out. And it doesn't matter what all those people does for a job or socially economic background or whatever. All those people who voted Harriet demonstrated how stupid they were. Because Harriet, there's over two things that happened. Harriet wanted to leave the show, and she knew, and this is what I'm saying, people with higher IQ can manipulate others with lower IQ, because people with lower IQ will always do what you expect them to do. And that's exactly what Harriet expected them to do. Now, they would have had a higher level of intellect in order to have made a better decision than just vote Harriet out. But this is exactly how society is. This is exactly how society works. People will know something is wrong, but still continue to do it because they feel that they have some form of solidarity in togetherness making the wrong decision. So when Harriet revealed that she was a faithful and not a traitor, all the people who voted for her put their head in their hands. Oh no, we made a mistake. No, you just demonstrated the stupidity of those people. And that is the problem when people with higher IQ are around people with lower IQ. Because people with lower IQ together have more power. Yep. So therefore, unless the goal of Harriet was she wanted to go home, she probably done the calculations. I get paid the same. Yeah. So if she gets paid the same, she probably thought to herself, might as well leave now and take the money. But it's such a brilliant concept. Traitors is fantastic for that reason. You've got people thinking that they have some level. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. They think they have some level of intelligence, but they obviously don't. They just know a smaller bit, and they think that that is enough in order to continue in making these decisions. And all they're proving is that they're not intelligent enough, and they took the bait. And that's what I'm saying. The level of IQ it took for him to make that decision was minimal. Yep. The level of IQ it would have taken them to understand that maybe she was telling the truth, which she was, and that Rachel was the traitor, would have been higher. But because everybody else did it, they did it. Therefore, even though they made the wrong decision, they felt confident that they, in their mind, had made the right decision, even though they knew it was wrong. Brilliant. Psychology is so powerful. It's so strong. And it demonstrates time after time after time after time that people are so easily manipulated because they don't think any deeper than surface level. And as a result, they make the same mistakes again and again and again and again and again and again. People, on the whole, aren't the cleverest. Yeah. But these are people who, have good jobs, are successful, have degrees. Having a degree means, yes, you have some level of competence, but doesn't mean that you're intelligent in any way. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. Make sure you watch Traitors, man. It's It's an excellent social experiment. Brilliant, nice one. Bye. Make like and subscribe, guys. Bye.